Welcome to Tayrona National Park in northern Colombia. The beaches are beautiful, the weather is awesome, and there's a hostel with a private beach just right here. I had 7 days off from work and I decided to fly over from Brazil and spend a few days there. But wait, as I'm not there yet, this was not going to happen as I had planned. Okay, so what happened? I had a flight with Copa Airlines and I tried to get into the plane. I had my yellow fever vaccination, but it was not international. So they refused to have me enter the plane. And I had to turn around, I had to go back to my flat in Sao Paulo. And they said they had rebooked me, which they apparently had not, as I was waiting. You can see here I was waiting and waiting and waiting and nothing happened. And then I had to pay $150 as a fee. And I did not end up in Colombia, but in Panama. So if anyone from Copa Airlines should be watching right now, I think I put something on my forehead. Nevertheless, Panama was nice. I met some great people through couch surfing and I had a great day, though it was a little bit expensive, so I'd rather had my flight to Colombia, but this did not happen. I made it to Colombia though. I went from Cartagena and I booked a bus and drove to Tayrona National Park. There's a hostel it's east of the national park and it's called Merecumbe. You can see it here in the picture. It's the private beach, so everything you can see is basically the hostel. So it's a perfect place to just relax, do nothing, meet people, play volleyball and just hang out and be happy. So I thought, yeah, that's what I need right now, and I checked in there. You can sleep in one of the bungalows. They've got dorms, and the rooms are just amazing. They've got these tiny little huts, and you can see here the bunk beds. They have stairs, so that's amazing. You can actually enjoy sleeping upstairs. I loved it. And here you can enter the bathroom, and yeah, I'm sweaty. Don't look at this. And you've got an outdoor shower. I love these. So the hostel actually looks like a resort because it used to be one, and now it's a hostel, and you only pay $10 a night, which is amazing, right? I mean, just look at this. As you can see, it's burning hot. I'm sweating. I've got the beach on my own. There's basically no one around. I actually stayed there for a night and I met two guys from Ireland, and we went hiking the next day. We went to Tayrona National Park. We took a bus for 8,000 pesos and we were in the car with the bus for 20 minutes and then arrived. We got some coffee with a straw. So we were basically just walking. It was so hot, damn it. I was just happy that Dutchie was carrying my bag because it was really heavy with a drone inside. But at some point we reached the top of the mountain. Look, we walked up there, and then there was a small village with people living there, and I think it's called Tayrona Village. I might be wrong. I think it's Tayrona Village, and those people live in those huts. So check that out. And this dude is walking backwards. I saw on Maps.me that a river was ending, so I thought there might be a waterfall. We walked there and we found a really tiny one. But the most important thing was we found something in the water which looked like gold, and it was shiny, and then the person came and they threw us out because we were not supposed to go there. But anyways, we took some of the gold. I lost it after, and I'm still not sure what it is. Maybe it's real gold. Kind of like to think that. So we hiked on further through the jungle. It was hot, we didn't have much water left, and we just continued. Kind of tried with Maps.me. I'm sweating like fuck because it's so damn hot. I was recording some butterfly porn, as you can see here. It's amazing. Those two have fun. And then we finally reached the beach, and we were so happy. The beach was alright. The way to the beach was a bit harder because we kind of lost our way, and I lost my shoe because I stepped into mud, and we had to to go through that. And then at some point we arrived at the beach, and yeah, it was crowded. So we stayed a little at the beach, saw some tortured horses that carry tourists, and then we made our way back. There was mud all over, and yeah, oh my god, we had to slide down, which was fun, kind of.
That's pretty good. I like that.
The boys played some football with a dude who couldn't catch the ball, and then look at the rain clouds. Look at the rain cloud. The weather is amazing. Trying. Oh shit. I thought I could keep one shoe dry. Not gonna happen. You can see that one person is clearly happy about the rain, and it wasn't me, I can guarantee that. So that was basically our hike. My highlight of the hike was definitely that little village up in the mountains. We took a different way to get there. It was kind of off the beaten track, and there were not a lot of tourists. I think we saw 4 or 5, but that was it basically. I actually wrote an article about it on my blog, and I geotagged the locations so you can see where to enter, where to go up, so you don't get lost as we did. And yeah, that would be nice. So if you want, follow me on YouTube. I don't have many followers, and I think one is my mom, so I would be happy about that.